So I just taught these kids in chess, and I beat one of my kids, and he was the strongest player in the class. And it was my first time meeting him, and I kind of just wanted to show him that, like, okay, don't get cocky, because you're good. You're like good relative to everybody, but you have a lot more to learn. So just keep learning. So pretty much I beat him, and then I was like, okay, what did you learn? And he looked at me, and then he said, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just learned that coaches can beat students. And then his eyes just welled up with tears, and he started bawling and screaming. And then he went and threw the biggest tantrum and he wanted to throw his pieces. And I was like, okay, no, don't do that. And he threw his water bottle down here. And then he like started punching the fridge and like going to the wall and just like, okay. Of course, I like talked to him and like try to treat this with compassion and all that, but I cannot deny that. Honestly, I thought it was so funny. I was just like laughing. I just treated it joyfully. Like, I was like, okay. Like not taking it seriously at all. I was like, this is kind of funny. And then I was just like, I was thinking like, how many of us go through life like this? Because life is like a game of chess. And how many of us, when we lose in a game, we throw the biggest tantrum? One of our desires is thwarted. Life beats us down. Life asks us, what did you learn? And then we just say, nothing. I learned nothing, except you can beat me and I'm a failure and it all sucks and I hate you and I hate the world. Ah! And I was like, okay. And I was like, you can talk to me when you're done screaming. He's like, when you're finished screaming, he's like, I'm not going to be finished screaming. I'm just going to stop and restart. And we're the same way. We scream about it, some time passes. Then we find an excuse, we remember it, and then we scream about it more. Do we learn from it? Do we really grow? And I'm just thinking, this is how God looks at us, right? How the universe just puts these tests in front of us, challenges us, humbles us, forces us to grow, to reflect, to see that, okay, beyond me, beyond myself, there's actually so much space to grow, to learn. And how many of us do not take it as an opportunity, as a gift, and as a learning experience, and we just get really angry and emotional and just throw the largest fit, and then God just looking at us like, haha, you silly child. And I can totally understand, like, because I was trying to teach him about how to control your emotions, all that, but honestly at that age, and like me too, like I could throw the biggest tantrums. Like if you get mad, if you get emotional, like, like even recently, like in the, like around November, like, something didn't, like, super dramatic, just wailing, just literally be like, oh God, please, the same way we're so much like children in that sense. And how funny it is, we just take a step back and look at ourselves and be like, this is so stupid. This was so silly. Like, I was like, you child, I love you, like this is so great. Yeah, just why take us so serious? Take a step back. Take God's view. Look at yourself from God's view, bird's eye. You're like, okay, this is stupid. This is silly. I'm here throwing a tantrum. I could just step back and laugh at it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Those are just funny. I just want to share this. And there's another video that I recorded earlier about and I got really passionate speaking, and so I'm like, so I have to watch it and see, because I'm like, because sometimes I'm feeling something, like I get passionate, and even yesterday I was like guiding, like but helping like a brother out, and I just found myself getting carried away by my own like passion and emotion. Like I'm like, if I'm super into what I'm saying, like into a topic, and like, while my intention was good, like, you want to help someone or whatever, but sometimes I was like, maybe I was too fiery about it. Maybe I was like too much. Right? I sometimes have to check myself. Like maybe it's like, but I mean those are just, I contain multitudes. You got the fire, you got the water. And I guess for me, you need both. You need both. Yeah, okay. Have a great one. Laugh, find something to laugh about. And tell me if you experience that. If you experience a moment where you're just throwing the biggest fit at yourself or at life, throwing the biggest tantrum, and then you suddenly start laughing because they're like, what the, oh, this is so ridiculous. Like, like what? And you know for sure. And then you just sense for sure that you're in a game. It's like you're in a simulation, you're in a game. It's just a game, you know? It's a chess game. And you're like, okay, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I don't know what this is like. I know you're trying to test me here. I know you're trying to make me learn something here. I know you're enjoying this drama, and like I hope you're enjoying it, God, because it's like, you know, I'm gonna try my best to act this out, but and sometimes I mess up my part. Like I almost know like how the script should be written, or like I should do this, I shouldn't. Or, like I know like something I shouldn't do. For example, it's like, you know, but then like I can't control myself, or like I'm just too impatient, or like I'm just like whatever, like I just go with my gut or like my desire basically, and then I kind of mess up the script, and I can just sense God just like in the background be like, oh, like oh man, like there we go again, like oh, I had this all prepared for you, like oh man, things are gonna go this way, but okay, here, okay, all right child, like all right child, now we're gonna have to see, now we're gonna have to clean up this mess, now we're gonna have to see what happens. uh so funny. All right. Take care, kids.